Hold on to your butt.
Wow.
Two minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. Her.
For Carl.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Hold on to your butt.
For Carl.
Hey, girl, this one's for you, little buddy. Welcome back. It is another Sea of Saturdays, and by the skin of my teeth, I have made it back in, well, late for broadcast. You know, whatever it takes. I backed into the driveway with 5 minutes after, and I'm on the air by 15 after. It's almost like I've done this a couple of times now. I know which buttons to click. That being said, I don't know what works and what doesn't work, so we may be in store for a good old-fashioned technical difficulties bingo today, but we'll see how that goes as we go. Master Jedi has been dropped off at our local town's hands-off protest movement. Actually, as a matter of fact, I live in a very blue state. All of the towns around here have their own protests going on. I stayed there for a little bit with her. We picked up a friend. We made a date of it. It was delightful. She's going to hang out there for another couple of hours. I've come back here to see what Adel can do back in Obelia Gulf. I spent the entire last stream, chit-chatting with all the people around the Gulf. It was a little embarrassing. But we got that out of the way, so now we can get on to the murder. I got the game loaded up, double-checked it. We are sitting there with the most gorgeous boat in all of Obelia Gulf, waiting to join the fleet and get moved off to then get off of the boat and sneak into the back of the castle or fortification or You know, whatever the hell they call that thing that we're going to go storm. Whatever it is, we're going to go storm it. We're going to go storm the crap out of it. At the moment, we think the 3 bads are all there. I did confirm there are 10 chapters in the game. We're only somewhere in chapter 7. I'm not sure if I just started chapter 7, if I'm at the end of chapter 7, or if it's a short chapter 7. I don't know anything about it, but there are 3 more chapters. So if there's 3 bad guys here, I'm going to assume they all fly away at the end of this, and then chapters 8, 9, and 10 are hunting them down one at a time. Chapter 10 is probably hunting down the one that put the constrictor tattoo on Adol's neck. This is my neck, but I'm just pointing for reference there, so in case you didn't understand what a neck was. You know, look at that! It's another hoodie-free show today. I was wearing my hoodie up until, well, let's see, I got the driveway at 2:05. I was in the house and set things down by about 2:08. I sat down to fire up the computer about 2:09, so at about 2:09 and a half, the hoodie had to come off because all of a sudden it went from the low 40s this morning to 72. So we're going to do this. Well, I do have a long sleeve on, but I got the sleeves pulled up. So there. Now you know what the weather is here, give or take. So congratulations. Welcome on in for that. Welcome in, old bacon face. You have not missed the whys, but you may have missed one of the wherefores. I don't want to speak out of turn, but I think you blew it with that one. Whatever it was. I talk to myself a lot, so, you know, it could have been any of a number of things. Do I have anything new queued up on the board? You ready for fall? Yeah, honestly, I am too. Because as soon as it stops raining here, I've said it before, I will say it again, I was promised 72 with light drizzle 365 days a year when we moved here. It's a lie. Once the rain stops falling here in another month and a half or so, we're going to go 90 to 100 solid days, not a drop of moisture, and not coincidentally, the temperature will run between 90 and 100 that entire time. It sucks. At least it's not 90 to 100% humidity. I'm looking at you, Texas. I'm looking at a part of you, Nebraska, too. When I lived in Omaha, though, the humidity got pretty bad. The temperatures were way above 90 to 100, though. So you just didn't leave the house if you knew what was good for you. You know, it's Nebraska, so some people did. Oh, when Nebraska burned. Come on, Nebraska asked for it. Okay, they probably didn't really, but that's okay, because here we are. I'm on the pause menu, because you know that I don't trust them crabs or spiders or anything else to come and get me while I'm just sitting here on the water. But look how gorgeous that thing is. Oh, and I can zoom. Oh, it's the best. I can play putt-putt golf on the deck there when we're not busy sinking bastards. And I got the adorable one off the back. You can't actually see any of the crew though. Well, no, wait, I take it back. I was a big fat liar. You can see the one person that it's most important to see because she's got the Pickard backpack on. It's the perfect Pickard chip. And then, you know, there's a bunch of the blue and white ones. You know, that's her family ships. And then the only one that tries to be cool out of the Baltic Sea Force here is the red one. So I'm going to give him credit for at least dressing up in red. Putting the axes on that topsail there, where, you know, the others don't even have that. But come on. No multicolors, no Pickards. You get what you get. So it's jump aboard, matey, onto the Norgest. It's probably going to be a little bit of talky-talky, but then we're going to get right into the murdery. Because we're still going to be raiding into our good buddy Dan Servo at 4 p.m. Pacific. I will raid in, I will wave to Dan briefly, and then I will hop back in the car and I will head back to downtown. Not going to downtown Portland, because that's where all of the Southwest Washington agitators show up. They come to the downtown Portland stuff and cause ruckus. I don't want a ruckus. Beaverton's not as exciting. Hey, Grimson, what's going on? You two better not drag me down out there. Got it? Oh, that's right. He's coming with us on the land raid. Pushing forward to gain something means sometimes you might just lose something as well. It's probability, I guess. Be sure to take that to heart and own up to your choices. How long are you going to keep treating me like a kid? That's nothing I don't already know. A little lecture like this is enough to set you off, then you really are still a kid. Anyway, give me a holler when you're ready to go. Okay, so he's still blue, because I don't want to give him a holler if I'm ready to go, and then miss talking to him, but he sure looks like the one that I need to talk to actually get ready to go, so we're going to take a gamble. Give me a holler when you're ready to go. You'll be leaving your pals behind for a good while. Might be a good idea to say what you need while you can. Haha, I did that last week. Okay, good, so we're done with him. I'm on board this vessel, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save. The Battle of Flumen Strait. I'm guessing this must be the end of Chapter 7, because we about to have the battle. Hey, Gren, what you got going on? Sup, guys? Looks like we've got some time to kill before the ball gets rolling. We're still free to take the Saunders out and about, as long as it doesn't interfere with the operation. So if there's anything that needs doing, might as well get out of the way now. Ha! Also did that last week. Which reminds me, Rafe and I were patrolling around our campsite near that sea fortress the other day. Down the other path, the one you guys didn't take, the one it wouldn't let me take, we spotted this ginormous slab of rock. It had these ancient Norman letters carved into it. I think it might have been one of those runestones. Down the other path, huh? That's news to me. But as curious as I am, we still have a mission to prepare for. This'll have to wait until later. Oh, can't we at least sneak a peek? Is your hunger for adventure ever sated? No. No, it is not, Gren. There'll be other opportunities, Shield brother. For now, we ought to focus on the battle ahead. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't actually let me. So the red exclamation point is... Oh, now the red exclamation point is back with him. So it's going to make me talk to both of these guys. Okay, that's fair. There's still some time left to kill. Yeah. We're free to take the Saunders out. Yep. Got it all. We're Nico here. I would tell him this is the time to save the damn game. But he's not, so too bad. You get to shove off. Off to Falaise Peninsula. Do it. We're doing it. Shark. Penguin. Pickard. We're set. We got all the equipment. All right. Away we go. Our first destination will be that part of the peninsula where your crew made camp. We'll spend the night there and kick off the plan tomorrow morning. How do we plan on getting there anyway? Taking a big old boat's just begging to be spotted, so I had a small one tweaked to look like a fishing skiff. We'll use that to stay hush-hush as we slip on through. To the other side. I made a song reference. There's no bingo for that. Oh my god, Switch load times. Oh my god, the Switch 2 release is being so screwed up right now. Okay, technically that is a slow load time. Oh, he's gonna sing. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that's all he was gonna sing. What the hell month is it? January, February, March, April. It's April now. The April 9th pre-order window for the Switch 2 got scuttled by goddamn tariffs. Although the release date's unchanged, I can't wait to see how that plays out. I have a very strong suspicion either we're going to be buying $700 Switches or the US release is going to get pushed back or something weird and terrible. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm a pissy monkey.
She just rode this rickety dinghy through the Flumen Strait without a hitch.
Oh, I thought she was complaining that he was rowing, but no. She's amazed that Dad can row a boat.
It's always something harebrained with this coot.
You tell him.
What's the matter, kid? Starstruck by your dear old dad?
This little gambit was impressive. I'll give you that.
Taking a little boat instead of a big boat was a gambit?
Oh, doesn't sound like the Karja I know.
That's so. Well, I've been through a lot lately.
Oh, you and the rest of us, Karja.
Anyhow, this is around where your crew made camp, Seems as good a place to go ashore as any.
You want to stop here? I don't know. Damn teenagers. I think Adel's supposed to be 17, maybe 18 here. It's amazing how bad they managed to be at every single area. I know.
Waters.
And a lot of that is intentional. That's the real terror of it. But some of it, like their calculation for tariffs rates, that they literally asked ChatGPT to do it for you, and this is the exact scenario it comes up with. as a software developer, that just makes me really sad. Because I am obligated to use the generative AI tools as one of my development arsenal. Never in a million years would any of us allow AI to actually do anything. We just use it as a rubber duck. Hey, what if I was to do something like this? And then it says, no, I think that would be dumb because it would cause a fault in space-time. You go, hey, hi, you're so stupid. That's not true. And then it says something else and you say the exact same thing. You're stupid and that's not true. And then every once in a while it actually steals someone else's code and it's the thing that you need. So that's nice. Okay, definitely tough spot. Definitely tough to spot this area from out in the open waters. Okay, yeah. Well, that's why we made camp here.
You couldn't ask for a better campsite.
Yeah, the Palisades were raining cannon fire down on our boat, and the giant ironclads were all firing at it, so we skipped around the peninsula and hid in this little bay where they would never possibly see us, so it's got to be a good hiding spot.
If the plan doesn't start till tomorrow, what about the rest of today?
We can go camping?
There's still some time left before sundown.
Go look for
I'll
a
be
rock.
spending it the usual way. By heading off for some sightseeing at that Grieger fortress in this case. Always best to survey a battlefield with your own feet and eyes before the guts start spilling.
There's a lot to unpack in that sentence.
Figured you'd say that. Just try to keep out of trouble.
Way ahead of you. This won't take long. Be back in 2 shakes.
You have to say of a lamb's tail, otherwise it does not count.
So, where's that leave us? Should we rest up for tomorrow?
Never. That's right. That's why it made us talk to him before we could talk to Grimson to leave. To make sure that we got that little rumor bit about the runestone. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we go? Can we go? Can we go?
Since when do you need permission to explore?
Damn right.
Gren did say he saw one in the area, huh? Works for me. Let's get to looking.
See, now she's fine with it. Whoop. Oh, that's right. There were so many invisible walls on our first visit here. Yeah, now it's going to let us go that other way. There's probably more stuff to see out that way. That's the way that we have to go to storm the castle. Okay, so we're going off. We're going off the other way. There. Okay, I found the button to run. Run, button, run. Okay, let's start murdering. Look at that! There's a thing already wants to murder. First, I'm going to choke and cough myself to death, so I'm going to take a little break. Also, as I lean in real close. Hey, everybody! Welcome to the show, Coffee Monkey. I'm giving you a freebie here. This was ready about 90 seconds before I hit the start streaming button, so it's actually still pretty hot. But it's drinkable hot. That's the important part. I'm going to set that down, and then Nico and Bardic, and then Old Baconface, all three of you can chime in with the hydrates, so I got to do it over and over and over again, because that's a torture. Oh, also, I got to switch mode here. They added the filter so it only shows the uncalled buttons, so that's gonna help out with the whole bingo thing. I'm gonna go surveying for little green buttons to click to tell everybody that I'm okay. I'm also excited to see how stream holds up today. As far as I know, it hasn't crapped out on me yet, but we'll see. First, I need all of these. I need to do a pinger. Okay. I need 4 more crystal clusters, and they're all right here, clustered in the middle, just like the name says. I need 3 buried treasures. I see all 3 of those. I've already got the travel points. I need 5 chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Everything else we need apparently is already over here. Well, that's good to know.
Is this the area Gren was talking about? Let's check it out.
Let's get to the chopping. Also, I gotta keep my eye out for butterflies to murder. Ooh, that was a good chop. She knocked him backwards. Oops. I lost track of him in the goop that he threw out. Nope. This button? That button jumps, okay. You can't hide from me back here. Basic ingredients. That wasn't hidden very well. I knew right where it was the whole time. Butterflies! Got him. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Sorry, dog. I don't want to kill you, but if I don't, you're just gonna make it weird.
Oh, found something.
Red lump! I'm gonna run the treasure sound for all of these damn things. Oop, another dog. Oops. Overshot. Oop. Here I go, except she didn't. She just stood still. We're left chopping at nothing. Oh, butterfly. Nailed it. I get a red herb for killing butterflies. I can draw the second one, and I can tornado him. Dumb. Oh, okay. The plant was smarter than the wolves. Good job. I think I have gotten the achievement. Oh, okay. We need to go a different way. I think I have gotten the achievement for letting her lead for a certain amount of time or distance now, but I'm liking her. I like that axe. Oh, we gonna go swimming, ain't we? Okay, let me do another ping. Make sure I haven't missed anything else here before we start getting our Tarzan on. Woo! I'm not gonna. Nope. I did everything wrong in the very end. I got the wrong buttons. I have been playing the Xenoblade Chronicles X lately, and all of the controls on that are kind of rotated about 40 degrees around the controller. So jump is the trigger instead of B, and the shoulders do weird things. So now I'm completely out of whack on. Oh, nope, I didn't. So, okay, that time it was just bad. You know, there's no excuse for that one. I need to get good and swingy here. Nope, what I needed is a longer lasso. There we go. There, that's all we needed. Nope. Okay, almost screwed that up.
Something's off. Might want to mana sense around.
Oop, might wanna. Probably because right here. Yep.
Huh. Didn't expect this here.
Dark lumps. Remember to get your mammograms.
Hey, a treasure chest.
Hey, treasure chest and barrels. Oops, I need to. Oop, gotta get that one. I must catch them all. I'm legally obligated to catch them all. Haha! Oh, hey, I actually managed to stand up there for a moment. Come to me, puppers. Tornado. Is there one more? No? Okay, I guess not. I don't think this game has destructible walls. Oh, hey, welcome. Nico! Oh no, Nico's here. Welcome in, Nico. We started almost exactly 15 minutes late, just as my own personal prophecy foretold.
Something's off. Might want to monitor.
And now we're finally killing things, Nico. Oops, it won't let me dig up treasure while mushrooms are bothering me. Nope, stop freezing things. Just open the box.
Expect this
There
here.
you go. Ooh, a fun one. I look at that. I did get my code fixed so it recognizes the drop command as Nico actually typing. Yes, I did one thing right. Just switch to be him. I had so many good things going off. Oh, Warrior's Earrings. Restores HP. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to take a fashion show break here, I think. Card Expo. Yeah, okay. We started on the most gorgeous ship in the fleet. We went over to the second most gorgeous ship on the fleet. We told Dad we were good to go to murder a bunch of people. And he said, okay, hop in my fishing boat and we'll go sneak up on the castle. And now we snuck up on the castle and I says, you know what, actually, I don't want to do it today. Let's wait till tomorrow. I'm going to go spy on them. You kids go screw around, do whatever. I don't know. I don't care. And then he was an absentee dad after that. And so I'm going to go look at a big rock. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going rock hunting. What was I actually trying to do here? Soul timber. Oh man, I got all kinds of new stuff. There's the oh, look how much leather I've got now. I got some of the new sea stones. I got that new fish last time. Oh, well, I got my whole array of 5 Pickards. My inventory is zeros because I've transferred them over to the boat. Oh no, these are the treasure maps. Oh, do I have magical scraps of paper? No, I've already used those. Okay, we're good there. What I actually wanted to do was be on this other menu and go to here. Okay, got it. You only missed the very beginning of murder time. I've been lightly murdering along the way since then, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. I definitely want to keep the party XP gain. That one's big. Skill damage properly. HP regenerates while standing still. The other one gives you 5. Oh, actually, I may want to keep that. Increased damage versus Grieger. That is a good one. Oh, this is what I was doing. I've got the Spirit Charm on. This will work one time. In the event of a TPK, it revives everybody back up to 50% hit points, but then busts. Because that's a pretty super powerful charm. In fact, it would kind of kill the game if it was a permanent thing. So as soon as that one breaks, then I'll go put on one of the other fancies that I just picked up. But I do have that, my magic strength bottle. Who's better on strength? Yeah. Adol's been going for strength since he's the swordsman. So we're going to go ahead and keep cranking his up. He gets strength. She gets break. Luck. I've been kind of going whoever's lower just gets it. So we'll kind of keep those two evened up. And vitality. Yeah, defense I've been giving to her. Vitality I've been giving to him. Although hers is... Yeah, and largely because her vitality is still higher than his. Even though he gets all of them. And the luck is pretty even. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I know. Absentee dads. Actually, I guess I don't really know absentee dads. I know some friends who had absentee dads, but that's not the same thing. Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest over there. Excuse me while I ramble. Wait, oh, he is on the right page after all. The Armor Soul. A level 3?
That's the stuff.
That's the stuff. You tell him. Wow. Okay, so who likes the blue things? I think she's been leaning on blue. I may hold on to that until we get to depth 7. Just because she has the nice red pinwheel and 3 out of 5 on the yellow. He's got this mishmash going over here. It's a shunda what he's got going on over here. So, okay, I'm gonna hold on to that until the next level. When that level pops, I'm gonna be filling everything in anyway. There's the bridge that I couldn't walk across. That's all good stuff. So yeah, I got a ton done at work this week. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark off story time right now because this is gonna be a good one. Well, it's good for me. I'm pretty sure that one already went. Story time is 25. Actually, starting to remember that one. I haven't sworded yet, but I might. Get me going. You get me going on the National Day of Protest, and we might go straight into overtime. You never know. Don't have to worry about these yet. Actually, don't have anything to complain about the weekend yet, but don't worry, I'll come up with something. Let's run a quick ping. Oh yeah, we're clear over here. Wow, do I only have just that one treasure chest? That's all I got left to go do. Okay, cool. Well, plus the murders in the meantime. Don't get me wrong. I plan on killing a bunch of stuff like these guys here. There we go. Oh, you were the clever girl. You wait until after the tornado to charge us. These are some good crystals that I don't care too much about. A little bit, maybe. Yeah, there's this extra chest hiding over here. Ooh, it's a red one. I think that's super powerful. Colorful dessert box lunch. Large regen, resist all ailments for 100 seconds. Oh god, that sounds like a boss fight. Oh god.
Well, lucky me.
Well, there's not going to be one here. This is more likely to be a terrible accent site rather than a boss that I'm not ready for site. Any more butterflies? I'm going to make sure the butterflies are done before I commit to anything else. Oh, nope. Don't go skateboarding. No one asked for that. There we go. Oop, I gotta hold it. This isn't a red one. So actually it may not be a terrible accent. I, Torsten of the White Whale, writ word to stone. Oh, that's his thing. Even after Rollo was in royal robes garbed, he and wife without fail walked castle town. Soundly was sovereign by subjects beloved, as compeer and friend did he call out to them. These words are not straightforward, they're not easy, these words are hard. No more was his madness that menaced all. Haft-hewn hands now held a tiny princess. Oh, that's right. In our last blue story, he had a kid. This peace-touched age we prayed would continue for centuries, millennia, nay, ceaseless years more. But yet and alas were our yearnings not to be. In a trice, great disaster descends upon duchy. A 10-day after crisis, country lost by morn, we stood stricken, left with naught save our lives. Leaving Ark's safety, we land at cliff's precipice as the welkin wails and winds howl in torment. Eyes look out at lands we loved so dear, now sunk beyond reach beneath sunless waves. Board Arks, my people, bade Rollo with vigor, this dictum his last, disappearing thenceforth. What faith had befallen our fair king, we pled. The heavens refuse us, no herald responds. Young princess by potentate placed in my care, bereft of all bearing, I bring her by hand.
This runestone.
Whoa.
Wow.
It's another one about Rollo. Yeah, we were all here. We read it with you, Adel. Did they go through the Great Calamity? That's a better question.
Definitely. The people who survived must have been the ones who raised these rune stones. That part about Rollo disappearing catches my eye, too. His descendants should still be around. Else the Trident wouldn't be looking for him.
Okay, that logic tracks.
That reminds me. You think the Grieger ever managed to track down Rollo's kin?
We're in trouble if they have yet. It's a mystery! Yeah, we'll find out tomorrow.
Maybe. But if Rollo does get revived, it'll be as our enemy, right?
Oh, we don't want
We
that.
can't be too careful tomorrow.
Friend, not
Let's head back
food.
to camp before it gets dark.
Oh, I was waiting to get jumped. The rune bangle shone dimly. A shield soul to go with the armor soul. Runestone's junk was copied. We don't care. Ooh, hey, they actually advanced the sun a little bit. So is this their way of telling me that they really want me to walk all the way back? I think I'm on the side road now, so yeah, here we go. I can just move right there. Haha! I showed you guys I'm not walking. I'm old and tired and lazy. I'm gonna hop on my moto scooter.
Grimson, what are you up to?
What are you up to?
Ah, there you are. A boar saw fit to attack me on my way back from scouting around.
Oh, is he gonna puss out?
Thought it'd make for a perfect dinner, so I went ahead and hunted it down.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be attacked by it and injured, so now we have to go without him in the morning. No, he's too badass for that.
Oh, you actually know how to cook?
He's gonna poison us with the trichinosis.
Surprised? This is a dish I used to make for Ilana all the time long ago.
For Mom?
Yup, it's one of her favorites. Danmark-style boar stew.
Legally distinct Danmark.
Just needs to simmer a while longer before we can dig in.
Smells good already.
So the story that I was trying to get to. I've done a whole bunch of really cool stuff this week at work. I actually felt accomplished for a change. I got to Friday, and I tracked down a problem we have on one of our build servers that's not our code. It's the server itself and the way it's maintained, and the extra one that got shut off that apparently we need in order to run. And the decision was made from up above that we are not allowed to turn that old server back on because we are no longer licensed for the software service that it operated. So we just have to make things work without it. And the Scrum stories that we have to do that work are scheduled 2 to 4 weeks out from right now. So I have now been placed in panic charge of working around things for the time being. I couldn't get it working on Friday, so I have to drag that out till Monday. But at least it's not a weekend thing, because I'm not working over the weekend. Okay, it was a very short story, but there. I got it in. That's the important part. Also, I've got some Trader Joe? Yeah, some Trader Joe pulled pork that I've been using as a burrito supplement lately. Oh my god, that stuff is good. So, you know, it's at least topical. What was she like? Sounds like... Oh, you and your mom were a happy couple? No, I'm talking to Grimson there. So am I talking to him here? Because mom died when she was really young. So I think even though he's staring at Karja right now, we're actually going to ask Grimson. I'm going to go with this one, the little more open-ended one.
Ilana? Well, let's see. She wasn't quite up to snuff as a warrior, only average at best. But even then, it'd be no stretch to call her the founder of the Balta Sea Force.
What?
Because she liked boats.
As you already know, we Normans were forced to leave our homeland when the dire winter hit. Most of our people continue to earn their crust by looting and plundering. But her, she wanted to create a place where Normans could build lives instead of tearing them down.
Why is this the first I'm hearing of that?
Because it's the first time we're talking about it. The Balta Sea Force was formed out of folks who shared in Ilena's beliefs. A right shame she passed on before her vision was ever realized.
Mom.
Whoop, looks like the stew's all ready.
We all know Mom is showing up later, right? Probably as a bad guy. Not a guarantee, but probably.
I'll tell you the rest of the story tomorrow. If we survive, that is.
Good night, Wesley. I'll likely kill you in the morning.
Now grab a bowl and chow down.
Right.
It's chock full of ginger, so a few spoonfuls should warm your body up right quick.
Ginger pig.
This is delicious. Reminds me of old times. Somehow.
Does it? Might be that we fed you some as a babe.
Maybe.
So, Adel,
Feed the shark.
you turning the trident into mulch this time, or what?
It's maybe reloading now. It's kind of hard to tell. There we go. Now it's not. Okay. Well, I've got one that started. Okay, now they're both running. Everything's fine here. It's all fine. No point to worry. Yep, 0 drop frames. It's absolutely 100% Xfinity murdering me. I won't know until we try.
Hey, now,
We're going to go
put
with
some
the...
gusto into it. Your neck's on the line here.
Oop, literally. Ouch.
That the brand Other gave you? Is waving sure no rematch, yeah?
It shows itself sometimes whenever the generals are nearby.
Between that and you being shackled to Karja, you're a regular smorgasbord of curses.
Full of
That
curses.
brand is nearing its deadline, so we'd best get this wrapped up tomorrow.
Murder everyone tomorrow.
This'll
Got
be
it.
our chance to settle the score with Yurth, too.
I heard you're able to put Yurth and Logger on the back foot. But compared to them, Other's got the edge in sheer force of might. So don't you go dying on me out there, huh?
Yeah, Comcast is always looking out for you on the bingo. Ooh, also, oh wow, that it dropped so hard that it kicked me out of even the fake chat here. So let me get the bingo pulled back up. There we go. That's the important part. And then do the filter. Whoosh. We're off and moving again. Oh nope. That one needs a little button love to tell it that we're all cool now. I'll wait. Wow, that is loading so slow. It's not even a switch. Okay, we're back in business. Here we go. Don't go dying on me.
There's no telling who's squaring off against which general tomorrow.
Do we each get one?
Could be that I'll end up taking Other's head. No hard feelings if I do,
Aye. Fine by me as long as you get them good. Yeah, I don't care about the honors.
Will do. We
Murder
got a
him.
big day ahead of us, so be sure to stick to the script. Well,
Ah,
that takes care of the old belly. About time we call it a night and rest up for tomorrow.
nap time, everybody. Ah! Bee attack. Oh god, it's still... Oh, it landed right in my ear hole. Oh god, oh god.
Right then, you two ready and raring to go?
Welcome in, Vicky B.
Step 1 of the plan is to trek north up the Falaise
Just in
Peninsula
time
and
for us
head
to go
the
storming
enemy
the castle.
fortress. Should make for a brisk morning walk, eh? Just treat it as a warm-up. Wouldn't want to wear yourself down from the outset.
Always remember to warm up before the murder. That's right,
Don't
the
let me
legally
down,
sanctioned
you
murder.
two.
Head to the sea fortress. What is the little blue... Why is there a blue dot? Oh. Because there's someone here that I can talk to. Is that a... Oh, it's Hugo! Well, yeah, we gotta
Don't
talk to
forget to
Hugo.
stretch before you unally people.
That's right. Hey there, Hugo. What, did you come back to check up on us? Looks like you brought us some supplies. Now we can double check our equipment. Hint, hint.
Sorry, but can you run me an errand?
Wah! Hugo can make medicine? And I have an empty bottle. I really do like the super heal potion. What else do I have? Cures curses. Restores 75% of your hit points. I want 80%. But that's 75% plus a curse alleviation. I've already got 2 of those. An R potion. Oh, your revenge gauge. It pegs the revenge gauge. I don't have too much trouble getting that one to fill up, though. I think the key to that one is if you attack individually, it raises that meter up. And then when you team up with the mystical bond thingy to power your combo attacks, that's when the revenge gauge actually gets engaged. So I don't think I'm going to worry about that one. I think I'm going to go ahead and stick topping up on that potion.
What's next?
Box lunch. Oh, I still have all of my box lunches handy. Colorful dessert box. That's the one. Now that I've got one, I need to be able to start making them. But I have no Aurora berries. Side note, I have no idea what an Aurora berry is. I got golden potatoes, though. I got lots of silver cheese, Aran mushrooms. Don't even get me started in the Moonier clams. I got 45 of those. The rich game meat, plump fish meat, and then all you need is a box. Dude, that's just for your peanut butter and jelly. Don't worry about those. But I got a lot of those. Medium regen plus the 300 seconds. I think, yeah, the colorful dessert's the only one that does the large regen. Oh well, we'll keep that in mind for later. What else do I have? Oh, that's right. I have the leathers. So, Hugo, break out that hammer and anvil, bud. Let's see. 2, 4, 5, 6. So it's only going to take 6 everlasting leathers to upgrade all 4 of these. Which will leave me with 5.
There! That should do it. Came out pretty good.
And you gotta go to this point.
That should do it.
Oop. Before you can get things any farther.
Came out pretty
There we
good.
go. And then to get to X. Oh, weird. They take different amounts of things here, since they're different weapon groups. I could max out their 2 weapons. It's 2 leathers. That's 3. So it'll leave me with 2 leather. So one of them can get maxed out armor. I like the idea of going for the full weapon charge here. From a +2 to an X.
There! That should do it. There! That should do it.
Now, do I want his or hers? She has the really high defense score. So he may need the extra protection first. Yeah, his doesn't actually tell me what the difference is going to be. But his defense is lower than hers right now, so we'll go ahead and give him the bump.
There! That should do it.
And now I need 2 more leathers in order to get hers boosted. I don't suppose you sell leathers, do you? No. Okay, all of his equipment is junk at this point. There's a bunch of charms. Nope. Bummer. Okay, he can't go get me leather. Ah, so I guess we're done with him.
Oh? Seems we got fish in the water.
Yeah, right now my revenge meter is the little orange bar. Oop, no, it went away. It's a little orange bar. It's at a 1.0 modifier. I think I can max out at 2.6 or 2.8 now. So, double to triple the damage. But I'm not... Well, it's too late now. I'm not going to burn the potion slot on it. Do a little killing. Get a little more killing for free. Hit. Do I? Yeah, okay. Well, we're here. I don't know. I guess let's see about doing a little killing, as long as we're busy screwing around. Oh, he tornadoed you. The real murder we have to commit. Get rid of these damn butterflies. Hang on. There's a ring of fun. Oh, and a barrel. I'm at 100% discovery rate now. Yeah, right. Okay. Where do I actually need to go? I need to go over here. Can I just go there? Can I? Nope. Okay. Going the long way then. Oop. Quick murder. No one look. Okay, weird. So it's not going to let me effectively do a double jump. I come off my my mana string. No, I really don't care about those guys. The dudes off to the side weren't in my way, so I'm just going to ignore them. Oh, well, okay, I was going to ignore you. But there, I hope you're happy. You are in the way, and you're harboring butterflies, sir. Don't fall down in the muck, because I think you can't just walk out of the muck. Or maybe you can. Some places you can't. No point in pushing it. Also, I need to break this. Oh, I'm getting Master Jedi reports. Wow, our little protest in downtown Beaverton has now cracked 4,000 people in attendance. I think they're expecting 10,000 downtown Portland. Brief period.
Hold on to your butt.
Yeah, I know. For the brief period I was down there, there were not that many. It has definitely grown this afternoon. Level up! Actually, I don't think I really need or am supposed to go this way. It's just kind of worked out. At least I can get some more shiny things over here. Yeah, let go of me. Okay, I went the wrong way. Getting barraged with text messages. I suppose I should check just to be sure that they aren't. Oh, by the way, I'm being carted off to jail or a Salvadoran prison. Wow, they just made a move I don't think I've seen them make before. Ooh, that was mean. You shouldn't do that, plant. I hate an angry plant. Okay, let's see. Let me break this out real quick, just in case. I'm gonna pretend like some stupid spider or crab isn't gonna jump me. I have 17 pending messages. Yeah, okay, I gotta go take a look here. Nope. Okay, there's no. Okay, that's good. Oh, no, I gotta move that so I can see. Okay, and then I got a second chain. I gotta go chip all of these. I make lawyers get lawyers. That's a good sign. I like that one. Okay, no one's in jail yet. No, don't end the game. What's the matter with you? Bingo is life. There we go. Alright, we are continuing on. I see you, Mushroom. Nope. Stop pooping everywhere. Hey, there. Oh, there's Nico with the save the game. Yeah, if they'll stop jumping me for a second. Boom, there you go, Nico. Game saved. Vicious butterflies. Have to take care of them before the wolves. Chopped it so hard you could
Jedi,
see
don't
the
forget
meat
to
fly.
save the damn game. Thank you for saving the game.
Alright, nice job combining those into a single TTS there. I will also save the damn game one more time before we get to the boss that I, at that point, will not be ready to handle. Also, I should go check my mana line. I think that's what they call the thing that has all of the gems and the crap that you're supposed to dump places. Up here, this thing, yeah. So she earned one more. So I'm at, what, level 58? So I need 2 more to open up depth 7. I have still done absolutely zero research into this little chart here. I have no idea how many levels of depth there are. Could be 100. Kind of hope not. I don't know that I would ever actually get that far. And I bet the invisible wall is still up here, so I have to go up top to talk to
Not this
Crimson.
way.
Yep. What a cheat mechanic. It wouldn't let me get that butterfly either. Depends on what time I was born. I'm gonna let him linger on that for a little bit. Savor his last smoke, because Mom is gonna turn up, probably as a bad guy, and Dad's gonna get his ass handed to him. Probably in reverse order right now. Astrology. Was I talking about astrology? I wasn't paying attention to what was going on with either me or the game. I was talking about bingo a lot. But I definitely get the astrology reference out of it. I just don't know what... I've lost track. Let's continue.
Karja, send Hoogle out.
We starting the mission?
Strike like lightning, hard and fast. That's the creed of the Balta Sea Force. Once they get the go-ahead from Hoogle, our men will show themselves on the water.
Oh, this is going to be good. The mana thing! Okay. Got it. That's right. I was doing that. I already forgotten. It's because I've done zero research, so I'm not even paying attention to it while I'm looking at it. I did check to see how many chapters there were. You may have missed that earlier. There are, in fact, 10 chapters, and I'm at the end of chapter 7 now. So, busting down this castle, we aren't going to defeat all 3 generals, and the game is over. My guess is the generals are all going to retreat, and then I will hunt them down one by one in chapters 8, 9, and 10. And Yorth, maybe Mom, or the 3 generals may, or maybe I'll get 1 general here, take out another in 8, get Other in 9, which will clear off my death necklace, and then we learn that Mom was actually their boss, the bad guy, and Dad will get killed here at the end of 7. Not that I've ever seen 6 or 7 million movies / video games / read books that do that exact thing.
The second those galoots in the fortress begin to stir, we infiltrate.
Get
You've
ready
got
to
a big
infiltrate.
part to play here, Hoogle. Make us proud.
Do not screw this up, Hugel. Ka! You've been trustworthy for everything
Moving
else.
on. Doesn't look like the enemy's made any big changes since yesterday. That brand around your neck will let you know if one of the trident's prongs is close, right? Any chance that works the same in reverse?
It's possible, or I don't think so. The correct answer is, well, yeah, obviously it's possible.
So what? No one Other? He'll still probably face us fair and square.
Huh. That right. Either way, they're gonna pay the piper for tearing up our turf.
We're going to pay the Unipiper. The Unipiper played my birthday during the pandemic. Wait, I see a landing hiding behind the sign. That's your punishment, Nico. A 93 and you can't actually see.
Who
Okay.
is the Unipiper, the one that resides in Portland?
There it is. Who is the... You asked me who is the Unipiper, and then you speak as though you know who the Unipiper is. You're confusing me, Nico.
Wow.
We got a landing, everybody. No, it's somewhere up here. There it is. Yeah, these are way easier to look through when I have it filter out the ones that have already been tapped.
I confuse myself. Don't worry about it.
So yes, it was the Portland Unipiper. Came, ran his unicycle up and down the street here. I live on a steep hill, so all of the main streets are little spokes, little dead-end spokes off to the side so that they can stay level. And there is a turnaround spot for trucks, garbage trucks especially, down in the middle. So he went down there and he did a whole bunch of his tricks and played a whole bunch of songs and he breathed fire out of the pipes. It was awesome. All the neighbors came out, and we have reasonable neighbors, so they all enjoyed it. If this was our neighborhood when we lived back in Omaha, every single one of them would have come out and complained. Because they're assholes. It's the signal!
Force. First and second flotilla!
First and second.
Dead slow ahead!
Let's go, but not too fast. Hey, Darkstar, welcome in. Oh, actually, yeah, you are an hour late because I started 15 minutes late. But that's okay, that's fair. Welcome in. We're still going to go raid Dan Servo and Jason Bullman in 43-ish minutes. Wow. Now it's 42 minutes plus his very long run-up time. But once his gorgeous face starts yapping, we'll get our raid on. There's one other thing I need to check real quick while Philia is busy pointing at something over there. I'll point too so that she's not alone. No, okay, I'm good. Let's get to driving them trucks. Or in this case, they're boats. I got a boat button. It's a boat. It's really more of a foghorn, but technically it's still a boat. I see horns, I click horns. I know, that's exactly the way to go. I got trucks, I got horns, and then on my soundboard, I have different categories of horn. Yeah, there's a good... And some of the boat horns are good. Some of them are that weird. So, those, I keep them secret. I keep them safe. I love this one. When the real trains go by, technically we're up on the side of a mountain. In Colorado terms, it's a big hill. For most of Oregon, it's still just a big hill too, but for the people who live in town, it's a mountain. You have to go down, you have to follow the base of the mountain, and you got to go around a corner to get where the train line runs. But the train horns in the middle of the night are still so loud and everything's so quiet that you can hear them. Especially in spring and fall, we can sleep with the windows open for, like the 2 weeks where it's not either 20 degrees or 100 degrees. And I love hearing those trains. Why didn't you hang out? Oh, that's right. You were in... I remember you saying something about being in Portland, but I didn't know the timing. So that's why. Otherwise, yeah, I absolutely would have made you do the thing of sorts. I really don't. I don't mean to keep her like this, but it is kind of fun because you could, it's still animating it. So she's on a boat. She's getting seasick. Raven's Manor. I actually don't know what that is. I've only lived here 10 years, so I don't know too many things. I know more things than people who were born and raised here, but I don't know all the things. Especially since I don't actually live in Portland. A spooky bar? Well, yeah, Portland's got a bunch of those. Portland's got some crazy stuff. There's a guy who does kind of caricature drawings, and he also has an indoor mini putt-putt course that are a combo. Plus, it's got a cafe built in the neighboring building now, and there's one of the little putt-putts that kind of goes out in the back so you can see into the cafe. It's also a very Portland thing. He's got a couple of spooky characters, but he loves drawing seagulls. Like weird, drunk, smoking seagulls. It's fun.
Volta Seaforce, 3rd Flotilla. Dead slow ahead.
3rd Flotilla. Also, not very fast.
Steer clear of the fortress's range of fire.
Every weapon platform they have could destroy any one of us in just a couple of shots, so we should go there now. Very slowly. It's a good looking base, though.
The warning bell. No going back now.
Oh no.
Remember,
You can go back.
The 3 of us bust in as a group. From there, your objective is to storm their central command post. Now look alive. It's time to swing into action.
Go that way. Really fast. If something gets in the way, turn. Plus also, there's a butterfly. Oh, thank God, I get to kill this butterfly before we go. Boom! It's my good luck butterfly murder. You got anything else hanging out up here? Oh, no, okay, I already got that chest. I was very excited for a moment. Okay, tell you what, Nico. Still in Chapter 7. Well, I guess we're still doing the battle here. Okay, everybody ready? He ate the cigar. Nico was here. I don't know. Nico comes and goes. He was doing... What kind of card expo were you at? I'm assuming it was like a Pokemon card related, or at least gaming card. I don't know. You could be big into baseball cards or something. I wouldn't know for or against that. Okay, here we go. We're skateboarding in.
Been a long while since our last family trip
Okay,
to
we're
the
done.
battlefront. Makes you wonder just
this
how
go?
much your highness, the pirate princess, has
It's a
grown
secret
up.
path.
You better believe I'll show you.
Yeah, Dad. Okay, let's ping up. This is a big castle. We got a lot of walking around to do, but also lots of opportunities for murders and secret hidden things at the bottom of this little side path. Hey, there's Nico. Yeah, Nico. I can answer for him. Oh, there he is. Nico used to live here, but he had to get the hell out so that there was room for me. I don't really know about that timing, but I'm just going to take credit for it. Oops, I froze it. I didn't mean to freeze it. Nope, stop attacking things. Just like a Norman.
Didn't expect this here.
I found $4,000.
Jedi, we don't need your sass right now. Please refrain from any further sass.
Oh, Darkstar got auto-modded. Not Tonka, so no bingo, but... Yeah, well... I'm going to call you the Crown Prince of auto-mod, because Tonka is amazing at his ability to get auto-modded. Over the most trivial things. And then when he puts his mind to it, yeah, then it's not even a challenge at that point. I found a treasure. Inferno bracelet. Damage dealt to burn afflicted enemies goes up by 35%. Since I'm kind of tornado based right now, I don't think I do burn damage. I think I do wind damage. So we're gonna put a pin in that one. I'm gonna sneak around down here. How much of this base am I gonna get to see before it notices that I haven't gone to the spot where it told me I was supposed to go now? No, okay, I guess I can't actually get into the base until I go to where I'm supposed to go. So we're gonna go collecting. Oh, I bet I gotta swing across up there. Yeah, okay, that's where I gotta be. So,
Be sure something's around here.
that means in the meantime, I can go looking for
Didn't expect
treasures.
this here.
Are we putting a literal pen in this? Or just a figurative pen?
It's a literal pin. I'm going to take a thumbtack and I'm going to smoosh it right into the screen. Yellow lumps, those are getting a little old hat now, so I'm not going to play the treasure sound, but butterfly. Apparently I need to go up there in a moment. I need to break that, because that's how you handle crystals, is by breaking them. Can I actually get up there? No. Oh, that's designed to be a tease. If I come down from the top side. Oh, no, actually, I can't come down from the top side. It's just a tease. Oh, but there is... Oh, I gotta get outside.
Well, TTS really butchered that sentence anyway.
Yeah, I know, TTS. TTS is a little weird, but at least I've got it running so that it doesn't just give up when it gets to punctuation anymore. It's kind of funny, but also it doesn't work out so great. I bet I have to complete the mission first, and then I can hang out on the beach and go get that buried treasure last. And that's where the invisible wall is, so that'll be how I get out of here. But in the meantime, we got to do this the hard way. We can do this the hard way or the easy way. Beaching! Just like whales. Alright, Karja, let's go. I was playing some Xenoblade Chronicles X Butterfly last night, and I finally reached the point where all of the good armor are bikini bottoms now. Even I was starting to get a little embarrassed. So I found a merchant that was finally selling pants. So I was able to put some pants on my character. Karja isn't going to put up with that. Oh, where's the... There's the green thing. Okay.
Here I go.
Whoop. That lets me pull it my way. Look at us, we're adventuring. And, ooh, there's
Xeno Bikini Chronicles is Jedi's current off-stream game.
That is true. Xeno Bikini Chronicles. There is so much to that game. I don't even know where I am or if I'm even remotely related to the main story anymore. I just go to the job board they have set up in town, and I go, hey, that looks like something fun. Let's go do that. Oh, by the way, that person wants me to cross 2/3 of the map to go do something simple for them, and everything between me and there is triple my current level. I don't know, screw it, let's go. Just run. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm good with... Oh, this is probably one of those where I gotta... Yeah. I gotta pull the lever through the window. Alright, let's get cooking. The great game if you want ADHD. Oh, hey, look at me. I got a travel stone that I can heal. Mana point for Adol. You can now refine new types of mana seeds. Oh, okay. Look at all the... I can make my own sea stones. I can make rainbow lumps. You need one of each of the... There are only 3 colors in the rainbow. You need one of each of them, but you need a drop. And I'm gonna... I can make a biting love. Aw, that's sweet. Oh, fleeting hope doesn't sound as fun though. Where's my recipe for the... I need rainbow drops. Wow, I can make all kinds of junk now. There's the axle. So am I obligated to find rainbow drops? You can't just concoct those, and then from drops I can make lumps, and from lumps I can make sea stones. Okay, well, that's good to know. Valor, metal, and optimism. Those are the 3 colors. Oh, I guess darkness is the 4th color because that's purple. Reverie are the rainbow ones. What do they actually do? Small rainbow mind gem enables 3 mana ability types. All stats +2, all stats +1. That's what those are really good for. All substats increase. Ah, that's some good stuff. Okay, I can't do any of it right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. But also, yeah, not up to level 59 even.
Alright, better mark this area on the
Okay,
map.
there's a box I got to go break. Always break boxes. ABB. Yeah, okay, the rest of this room looks secure. Let's ping it. Wow, we got a bunch to get through over there. Okay, I'm guessing we just need into this first room here. So I'm going to have a chest and a crystal cluster. And then story progression. Ooh, also, thanks, Nico. Oh, that's actually accidentally good timing, Nico, while I'm in a pause menu, because I don't want crabs sneaking up on me. You don't want crabs. You do want treasure, though. Just like this. Yeah, it's already a little cold-ish now. So there we go. There's your save the damn game. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go downstairs. What's the blue? Oh, there's a blue thing. I need the blue thing. Are these guys new? Are you new? Can I murder you?
Jedi's words of wisdom. You don't want crabs.
Yeah. Unless they've been boiled appropriately, I guess. And then if you want them, you're welcome to them. This will let me see if there's things hiding behind the boxes, so I don't have to go digging. Oh, there's a big boy.
Let's pull back.
Let's not go here. Oh God, what is that? Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me from over here. They look fun though.
Jedi's weekend words of wisdom, dang it. I forgot one word and it ruined everything.
It did ruin everything. I wasn't going to call you out on it, but, well, now I am. You've ruined it, Nico. Can we jump on top of these boxes? Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Today is a you can't. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it! He's belly flopping. I assume he's got the arm. Oh wow! Oh god! I'm gonna throw up. I can't see what's going on. Okay, now I can see his armor belt. I'm gonna do a little tornado action just to get rid of the extra Grieger there. Ooh, I rolled out of the way just in time. All right, shields are down. Let him have it, Adel. Oh no, I forgot. I hit the wrong button for running. It did not go well for us. Okay, that one worked out. Oh, right in the butt. You just stand still when they power up their big red attack. And all it does is push you around. Ooh, on his butt, on his butt. It momentarily knocked me up on the platform there, and I think that helped me out. Yeah, oh hey look, a rainbow drop, just like we were talking about. All of us together, all at once. That wasn't even a boss, so I didn't have to complain about not being ready for him. Though if it had been a boss, it would not have been ready. Latch on there. There you go. Hip hop. Hippity hop. Don't stop. I don't remember all the lines to that one. Ooh, everlasting leather. Now I need Hugel to go finish off her armor. I think her armor is the one that still needs to be boosted up. You got anything else in here? No, the green platform just means it's movable.
Leather,
you okay, Nico? Okay, you were going for leather. I do not know. I don't think she can roll her R's at all. Yeah, maybe I should have saved it. Maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. Maybe it's just a quick trip through the building. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's that big map was actually the building interior just split over several different locations. Yes, fishing bait! The real treasure. I've fished all of the small fish in the game, I just have to do a bunch of looking to track down the medium and larges.
Precisely. But you're no rolling us for TTS, sadly.
There are probably some that can, but not this one.
That's one done and dusted.
Oh, I thought it was actually going to have a puppet boss real quick. But Grimson comes in as a mana wielder. He can nuke them too. No one asked you to step in. Aw, that all you got to say after I saved your behinds? Must be tough having a teen rebel for a sister. Ain't that right, Adel? Excuse me? Come on, pick those feet up. Don't get caught out next time. Like hell we would. It's not profane because it's only 1L. Well, it's profane there. His reaction speed, his decisiveness, it's the real deal. No denying it now. I can't let him outdo me. And so he just he just wandered off. These jerks didn't even notice. I wanna go pick up all the gems first, and then I'm going to kill you all. As long as you're lying down, I guess I'm gonna go attack you first.
Benny and the Jets.
Benny and the Jets. I don't think that's exactly how Elton sings the song, but you know, it's pretty close. It's not an accent, at least.
Not too happy to see us,
I can get close enough. Yeah, got them both from the tornado. And all I have to do is stand here, and my health regenerates.
Thank you, Elton Jedi, for that concert you just gave us.
Elton Jedi. That's up there close with LL Smooth J, but not quite. We're getting there, though. Get out of the way, Adel. Anything else worth seeing out here? Anything I might have missed? I gotta be outside to get that one, and then loop around to get that one. We need beach access to get there. If I do... Nope, not that one. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so those are completely independent of these out here. I think that means there's good fishing right there. Oh, we need to get around there. We need to get around there ASAP, and it tells me that there should be a crystal right up here. I've technically kind of neglected to do a save every chamber, but that's okay. There's more jerks. Run the ping real quick. Okay, so now I moved over to Spicy Area 2. I've got a chest, a crystal cluster, and a buried chest up at the far end. If it'll let me get there without hitting that first. Ooh, I can break a thing.
So far, so good. So good, it's boring me. Don't any of these mooks know how to put up a fight?
I'm strong, but I'm nothing to scoff at either.
Yeah, I'm okay if they just kind of screw around for a little while. Oh, you both dodged it. What a bunch of jerks. How dare you not watch me kill you? Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest over there. Also, I'm getting a little curious about how does that happen? I guess I have to go all the way out and around. Well, that's good.
Let's get 'em! Here I go.
Oops. Okay, that was my bad. I forgot you actually have to hold the trigger down while you're swinging. Letting go is what releases it. So if you immediately let go, it really doesn't help anybody. This helps, though. Another sword swole. Fall damage is for jerks.
Looks like a hassle and a half.
Ooh, who do we have here? Oh, broke all of the shielding in a single, whatever that attack is. For me, it's my B attack. Nope, nothing up there. There's a... Yeah, here's the gem. Look at that. And then there's a buried treasure probably in that corner over there. Oh no, did I violate his religious liberties by attacking him during a special event?
Pretty sure something's around here.
One more soul. Gotta give it another treasure sound. How are we doing? Okay, I think we've got this little area cleared out, so we just have those two later on. It is a fishing spot.
I'll throw a few lines.
Any recommendations? None? I'm gonna go for a medium size then. Because it tells me I've already got all the small fish. So if that's all that's in here is small fish, then it doesn't really matter. But if there's a medium fish here, I want it. Okay, everyone stand by. Nope. Hit the wrong button.
Oh, fumbled it.
Yep, I fumbled it all right. But at least I didn't lose the bait.
Got it right.
There we go. This time I got it. Karja is so good at this. She almost did the whole thing without even having to move the stick.
Seems about right.
Oh, that looks like a winner. A Ryunga. Rich game meat, basic beast parts. Everything a growing kid needs. Oh, no. Oh, okay. So that's how that happens. Okay, at least that time I was able to get the jump to register. I just have to do it faster, sooner, earlier, better. That's my mantra. Just do it better. Oh, also, thanks for reminding me, Nico. Game saved. I know we'll exchange various items for contribution points, which are awarded based on your contribution value. Every once in a while, at least, I see the idea of those C points floating around, and I think there's a couple of things I could maybe technically do with them. Oh, no. Oh no, oh no. Oh my god, there's going to be a boss here. Oh my god, I'm so not ready for a boss. I'm never ready for a boss. I'm never, ever going to be ready. I'm going to mark that one off. But nope, I am definitely not emotionally prepared. I do have a full 15 minutes, though. Yeah, this time you're right, Nico. We're definitely saving it right here. I've got the special charm on that in the event of a TPK, it brings us all back up at 50%, so... Everything else aside from that, I guess screw it. I don't know. I don't think we care anymore. I did hit level 59, though. So, if I can manage to not get completely annihilated here, because this is absolutely 100% a boss arena, then maybe I'll get that one extra level I need. There's more fishing over there. And I needed beach access. There were two gates so that you could see over there, but I didn't really see a way to just casually walk over here to any of this stuff. Oh, this is going to be it. I'm going to have to be completely done with this entirely. I have to come back and then walk all the way over here, and then I can walk down this straight and get to both of those. So those are chapter 8 treasures that I got to go find later. Okay, well, at least that part's fair. Which series do you like more, Ys or Xenoblade? Ys has more games. That one is a really hard one to say because I have been playing Ys games for 37 years? Ys has been around since the 80s. And Ys 1 and 2 coming out on the Turbo graphics were only a couple years behind the original PC release, so I have a ton more history with Ys. There are some of the mechanics I really like in Xenoblade, though. This one's trying, at least, with all those gems that I don't pay attention to. I think those would give me a lot more customization over the character that I would like to see, that I get from Xenoblade, that I haven't so much in Ys before. And I'm just hurting myself by not paying attention. Yeah, Ys has been around forevers. Okay, let's go. I got a quarter hour before Dan Servo comes on, so let's see if I can get through one fight. Look! Look at that.
Huh. Should be able to get to the command post through here. You two keep moving ahead, just like we...
Uh-oh.
Well, would you look at that?
I see boats.
The ironclad is leaving port already.
Oh god, tornadoes. I'm the Tornado King.
It's Yer than Logger.
Uh-oh.
Well, would you look at that? The main event is here after all. I had an inkling the Balta Sea Force was but a wriggling worm on a hook.
I like that they put the little note indicator at the end of his closed caption.
Why is it that your gleeful little smirking has me vexed? Honestly, Other should be aware of this little incursion, and yet...
Boy there! I hear you've given Adel and Karja a taste of your hospitality. What do you say I repay the favor?
Ahoy hoy.
Grimson Balta. What a nettlesome thorn in our sides.
Oh, this is where they kill him.
Right back at ya. Didn't expect you generals to honor us with your presence.
Why, we could do no less with the esteemed Jarl of the Balta Sea Force at our doorstep. Coming out to greet you is only the courteous course of action.
Awful polite of you.
Oh, he's eating another cigar.
Hey, change of plans. I'll hold the both of them off here.
Huh? It's 3 against 2. Why can't we take them together?
Use your head. These scullions only showed up to buy some time.
Because we have 3 more chapters to go after this one.
Oh?
Clever human.
Taking them both on at once would be a bootless errand for you kids. So let me handle this and go on ahead.
Okay. We'll switch targets to the warship instead. No, 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 no. That is not the plan. The plan, Adel. We're going to keep aiming for the command post. You got to take the head off this serpent.
The battleship is the bigger priority here.
Okay, fine. I'm wrong.
If that thing enters the ocean fray, the Balta Sea Force will be left in the lurch.
But that was the whole point.
Was aiming to stop it myself, but I'm gonna need to pass those reins on to you.
Guess so.
Oh, the secret part of the plan. Okay, got it, Grimson. Thanks.
Head for the docks. The ironclad will have to pass through it one way or another.
Oh, God, he's a vampire.
Impressive. To the easily impressed, that is.
That scar she's got? We gave that to her.
My, oh my. Just what we needed to spice up the narrative.
Spicy narrative.
There's still the matter of where Other is, but lucky for us, his sights are dead set on you. He's bound to show his mug in front of you, so watch your step out there.
Got it.
Oh, God, are we doing this again? Nope, okay, wait, I got one back. And 2 in the space of an hour and a half. Oh, this is going so badly. Again. Okay. It looks like everything is back in the green. I gotta wave so I can see myself on tape delay over here. Oop, okay, I just saw myself turn my head. Oh, I can see the fireplace down here doing its thing. Okay, so everybody's back in business. Hey, welcome everybody. I waited for you. With a hull that heavy, it'll take some time to pick up speed. Slow boat. Could we jump over there somehow? In any case, let's go after it. Absolutely, but first... Oh, screw the stone. There's treasure. I got lumps. And we gotta take some time to lay hands on this rock. Tarja gets a point. Yep, okay, we're at 59 down there.
Better mark this area on the map.
Can I go down there? Can I just jump down there? Can I just jump? Can I just jump? Jump, jump, jump. Nope.
Huh? I'm not worried for him or anything.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Unless it even needs me to be. Besides, we've got our own stuff to take care of.
Oh wait, I was supposed to hit you with that attack. Boom! Knock all of your armor off. The pants off, fight off. A few more jerks to murder. Stop throwing things at me. It's litter. Oh. Oh, you okay down there? Okay, hang on. Hang on, let me come help. Where'd you go? There you go. Stop throwing things at me. Oh yeah, that's right. Anything else good to find? Oh, yep, there is a treasure on the platform. Whoa! Okay, that's way up there. We're gonna have to do a little adventuring before we get to that one up top. You can't spell adventure without murder. Maybe you could spell it without that. There you go, one more tornado. Wow, we're doing 4-digit damage multiple times with the spinorama there. Ooh, that's a lot of black silver sand. I like that. Okay, now she can't use her special ability to raise the ice level. So I need to get up top there. I'm guessing I need to start down here farther. Let's pick up a couple of those. Oh, here, I can get up on this. Get up on this. Oh. Okay, I was close. I thought you could jump.
Here I go.
Oh, no, it's not jump. I have to dash. That's it. That, I think, is what gives me that extra little bit of distance.
Here I go.
Yeah, okay. Dash is what actually makes you do the double jump. Jumping doesn't double jump. It doesn't even single jump. There it is. Can I get more this way? Yes, I can. True barrier mancy text. A Sandra's design. Mana barrier duration doubles. Hey, Cruz, I got something fun for you. Okay, next target is that crystal cluster. There are 3 chests. Okay, so that's the last buried treasure. So there's going to be 2 more chests and 1 more cluster. Ooh, there's that one. So there's only going to be 1 more treasure chest. It's going to be down below in the other map, I think. Yep, 1 chest, 1 cluster. Okay, good. runs. Nope, okay, there. Now you're ready to attack. Uh-oh, bird.
Looks like a hassle and a half.
We can jump down from that watchtower. Hurry, shield brother.
There we go, the tornado is what I needed. Oh, yeah. The mid-air tornado, always the way to go. Sushan Amulet? Vitality up, poison inflicted down. That's the boat I want, right? I think I hear the dulcet tones of our Dan Servo firing up. There's a helicopter flying by. I don't know, honestly, it could be either of them. No, that's our good buddy Dan Servo. So, maybe I'll have just enough time to finish the exploration of the castle. And then just before we jump on the boat, that's where we'll save it for going on to next week. Oh, look, there's a battle. Oh, man. Okay, screw it, we're doing it.
This lug.
Yeah, lug. Shattered to bits. Oh yeah, his armor is thick. He's like your mom. Yeah, I stopped attacking just in time. So no damage from his big attack. The ice thing didn't seem to bother him too badly. Ooh, the camera's getting to me here. Hey! Ooh, release line depth unlocked. Congratulations, everybody. We made it to level 60. We killed it. Wasn't that a puppet? Shouldn't I have been able to lay on hands and turn him back into a human of some sort? We didn't even ask. We didn't look. We didn't care. What kind of soulless monsters have we become? Oh, screw that. We got potatoes.
Pretty sure something's around here.
Pretty sure? You mean this door? Pretty sure there's a door there, yeah. So there's one chest and one buried treasure. Those are both outside. Those are both coming up. You don't think you're running bingo? Oh no. Well, let's see. Let me take a quick look at how things are going here. No, that one definitely did not go well. No bingo over here. And it was a slightly shortened stream, only by 15 minutes today, but it's not terrible. You know what? I tell you what. This seems like this is going to be a super fancy spot to go ahead and end it for now, because I think as soon as we go through the door, we're probably going to get a little movie taking us out to the ship. Oh, hey, let's go check this out. This will burn a couple of minutes while we wait for Dan to get ready. We've learned Har's Judgment. Kind of like the Frostbite thing, but it hasn't played terribly well. It's good for break, but I use my B attack, the Blazel Cross, for breaking. Niflmuspel is better for it, though. Maybe I change... No, Double Smash. That's what I've got set up. I love my Tornado, so we're gonna swap out that for later just to see how that stuff goes. And now let's start unlocking. She may have enough points to unlock all of them on her side here. Yep. There is a depth 8. How many doodads do I have? Oh man, I got a whole bunch of doodads. Okay, I tell you what. I'm gonna save that for a little bit later. Let me go ahead and do that save. Let me flip you back over to the great big face cam. And hey, thank you everybody for coming along back to Ease. We're actually progressing the story for a change. That's been a nice change of pace. I'm going to save the next big story reveal bit for next week. I'm assuming we're going to pop through the doors. We'll have an animated thing, little movie that's going to show how we leap our way out to the boat. It's going to be amazing. Hey, Rez, welcome in. I hope you're about ready to get rated out. As soon as Dan Serva comes up, we'll go his way. So my release on Wednesday did go long. It wasn't my fault, though. That wasn't my team's fault. We got migrated to a new server, and they forgot to test the server before having us move our production code onto it. So we couldn't get the code to deploy because the server needed a little more fixing, so it took an extra hour. But we did get it out there. Went smooth as butter once we got to start. So the release is done. It's taken care of. I don't think I'm on Wednesday night release duty for 3 or 4 months now. I have some of the earlier duties that there's only 3 of us that can do it, so I'm still on a 3-month rotation on that. And then regression testing, you can get it any time between the two. Hey, there's some Dan Servo sound. Let me turn his volume down so he doesn't drown me out here. So that all went well. Today actually happened. It was a little bit short, but yeah, that's what happens. Next Wednesday is a SnowRunner Wednesday. Season 15 of SnowRunner drops on Thursday. So I am debating whether I play a different game or if I go through and demonstrate some of the hot patch that they just released for Expeditions that fixed the tires that I was complaining about, and it gave me back all those silver coins that they stole from me. So I've done the little tutorial area to start collecting more tokens so that I can get more horns, because gotta love that. I'm going to decide probably Monday, maybe even Tuesday night, what I'm going to do then. I'm debating whether I'll have time on Monday for a Monday stream. That one's a big unknown, but Wednesday is on. Next Saturday, coming back here to the Ease thing. That one is definitely going to happen. I have to look this way in order to find Dam's name. Hey, it actually put Bullman at the top of the list for a change, even though I don't raid into Bullman's. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Twitch. If I have to use the underscore to help it find it. There we go. There's a little Dan Servo action. So I will be back maybe on Monday, definitely Wednesday, and then back here on Saturday again. I don't know that I've got any other special plans in place, but we'll see how things go. I got a couple of new games coming in, and I got a new band for my watch coming in too, because this one's gotten really stretched out, and now it runs halfway up my arm. I'm going to click the raid button. I'm going to play a little music. I'm going to wave goodbye to y'all, and then I will see you again on Monday or Wednesday. Bye.